First and foremost, we want to give infinite honor, praise, and glory to the mighty Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakarash. Right? That's all praises, Heavenly Father. To his beloved Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, right? His name is Yahweh Shai. Right? And we here for the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Right? Who are the biblical Israelites. We don't come for all nations. Right? We come for the lost sheep of Israel. Right? And we say all praises Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. It's weird, this is my first time out here. And it was suspicious. This guy pulled over. So that's why I'm kind of sketchy at speaking right now. Lots of demons, man. Lots of demons coming out. So it's important that we stand on our watch, you know. We sealing the elect, right? So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's what we out here to do. We out here to let you guys know that you the biblical Israelites, to come back to the statute, laws, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, right? Our God, our power, our mediator, our king, who we got to go through to get to Yahweh. And that was crazy, man. It's just someone I've seen that was very sketchy. But hey, the spirit has me out here. I was gonna go to this other location. But there was officers there, so training their dogs. You know, and you gotta be smart as the serpent and harmless as the dove, right? You're not gonna be all bold and courageous and go out there and get your ass bit by a dog or something. Nah, I just picked another highly trafficked area. You know, that Lord's will, we can reach some lost sheep. You know, wake them up. And you know these coon-ass jakes, man, they think they're all big. They think they're all big and badass, and they think they got something on this side. You know, the Lord said, surely you've got your consolation on this side, because they're sold out, man. It's so sick. You know, and I'm talking about the small time of our people who might be CEOs or managers or head project managers, whatever it may be. Man, you gotta kiss somebody's ass, you know. And you gotta be wicked to our people to be on the top. Now, granted, majority of our people is wicked, but you know, you're gonna show some type of brotherly love. You're gonna let them know who they are, right? Because that's love, right? The love is keeping the commandments. So if our people lost, you're gonna let them know. You're gonna let them know how to be found. You know. All praises. Yahweh Bashima Mashiach Yahweh. All praises for today, right? I was down too, you know. I was down, couldn't wake up, tossing and turning, demons plaguing my mind, plaguing my phone, you know. And you got like, you know, those nasty sites that pop-ups. You know, you're gonna end up seeing it and looking at it, but you got to be strong enough to click out and refresh your mind. You got to refresh. You got to say Salafi Lord and clean my mind again, because that quickly the demon plants his seed. That want, that lust is planted in your head that quickly. Right? This is St. Matthew chapter 15 verse 24. Hold on, I want to go a little bit before that. This is verse 22. St. Matthew 15:22. It says, "And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast." And I knew that dude was wicked. He couldn't even look at me. I'm right here. I had a bad feeling when I seen him earlier. Just because there's like some insider, you know, I got insider news on them. And that's our own people, man. They hate our people. But hey, they can't stand against the Lord. They can't stand against the power of the Lord. So they ain't gonna, you know, move a finger against the power of the Lord, right? That's Isaiah. You know, the heritage. I'm gonna bring it out, Lord's will. Right? And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast and cried unto him, saying, "Have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with a devil." But he answered her not a word, and his disciples came and besought him, saying, "Send her away, for she cried after us." But he answered and said, "I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel." Right? And the Lord again made 18 nations of people. And the Lord said, "I'm only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel." You look at the other people, man, they weren't given the laws. You know, they're solid in their ways. They're solid. You look at some of these Hamite cultures. I was watching a documentary on them this morning. Hey, they're solid in their ways, man. They're holding down their tribes. You know, they still eat. They still you know, drinking their blood. It's crazy. This one tribe, man, they drink the blood of the cows, and they poke a hole in the neck, and then they grab some of the cow's dung, right? And then they plug it up and it stops the bleeding. So next time they want to get blood, they just go back into the hole and get more blood. That's how they, you know, it's like drinking water to them. You know, and the Lord said, "Touch not the blood," you know. And that's why in Deuteronomy 7 from 1 on down, he tells you what nation not to be with is the Hamitic. You know, because they're a strong people. Their insides, they said they eat like raw, they eat like animals straight out of the bush. You know. And of course, Esau sends his mad scientists over there to go and check their poop to see what type of bacteria they got in their poop. You know Esau, man. Esau is just, he do a diligent search, right? He do a diligent search, because the Lord said, if you can like seek out the depths of the sea and the stars in the sky, count the stars in the sky, then he would reverse the curse, right? So you know Esau, he's trying his best, but Esau, you know, Esau, that's like what's it called, like when a question always already has an answer, you know. You know, the question is asked, but it already has an answer. So the Lord just toying with Esau, you know. Yeah. But anyway, you know, the Hamites, man, they're different. They're a different type of people. You know. Hamites is a different type of people, man. And the thing is, see the Lord has blessed us. See, say you begot a Hamite, right? And not begot, but you ended up with a Hamite, right? So brother, got second for the word? Yeah, you know, so you know the say you lay down on a Hamite. And she didn't tell you a Hamite, because it's just like the Cushites, right? The Ethiopians. They're very sneaky. They're sneaky. They know they're, see, that's why they got the Ethiopian Bible. They know what they're doing, you know? They know what they're doing. So now you lay down with her and she tells you she's an Israelite or something. See, the Lord gonna have a special hedge around you because she's lying to you. You know, and you'll seek her out. You know, you'll try the Spirit by the Spirit, and the Lord will have protection over you. Eventually, you know, the Spirit's not gonna resonate with her, because that's what, and that's another thing. You know, before you lay down with these women, you got to prove a friend, you know. You cannot be hasty. You cannot be hasty to lay down with these women. You got to prove a friend. Alright, so verse 25, then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. Right, so this Canaanite woman came and said, Lord, help me. But he answered and said, it is not meet to take the children's bread and cast it to the dogs. So the children is the Israelites, right? And the dogs are the other nations. So you're not supposed to give this word, promises, the oil, the understanding. You know, you just let them know, you know, we out here for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And if you try in the Spirit and they're like, you know, I don't know who my dad is, or, you know, I may have certain type of lineage that goes back to Latino or you know, slave trades, Native American, then you know, you're gonna give them a little bit more food and try the Spirit. You know, ultimately us as Israelites want to reign over the other nations in righteousness, because we're tired of this wicked world, you know. We're tired of this wicked nation. That's 144 right there, the time stamp. You know, and that's gonna give up whether they Israel, Yasharallah, you know, or they could just be a coon. You know, they could be scared to pick up their blessing, because the indoctrination, the docile state of mind, Stockholm syndrome, right? Where you actually put your enemy over you, right? You hold your enemy in a higher regard than yourself. That's Stockholm syndrome. Here it is, this damn demon, right? Esau. This damn demon Esau, this race of man, right? So-called white man, right? Has raped, robbed, pillaged, and destroyed the earth. Damn near to a pulp, you know what I mean? Destroyed the people, and he just keep going. It's like that black and white cartoon the brothers keep playing. You know? And our people still want to give this serpent credit. It's because the sorcery is very strong of Babylon. You know, their sorcery, their witchcraft, you know, their drugs, their pharmakia, and their words, their beguileness, right? Their sneakiness on their words. And of course their actions, you know, they'll smile in your face. They're very cunning. They're cunning. Right? So you gotta take away the blinders, so to speak, you know? You gotta take away the blinders. You gotta take away the blinders and you got to see this man for who he is. You know, a serpent and a demon. They might be cutting the grass right now. Might have to pack it up, but yeah, you know, we gotta be what did it say? Not ignorant to Satan's devices, you know. And that's the thing about our people, man. They just ignorant, they willfully ignorant for that bag, you know. They do anything for that almighty dollar instead of standing up. When you pray Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you know, and you put your stance on him, on his statute, laws, and commandments. Hey, the Lord gonna set your foundation, you know. He's gonna set you right. Verse 27, and she said, "True, Lord, yet the dogs eat of the crumbs which fall from their master's table." Right? So there it is, the lady who knew she was a heathen said she's a dog and she'll still eat from the master's table. The master being Yahweh Shai, right? He said, "Call no one your master." You know, so even these other nations know that through the Israelites, the blessings will be established. You know, and that's all we're here for, is to set the kingdom up, right? It says, "First seek ye the kingdom, and all things will be granted unto you." So that's what we're here for.